going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and these are the Pegasi Smart Sleep Glasses 2. Let's be honest, sleeping is probably the most important thing that you do on a daily basis, but the reality is we don't sleep enough. We have so many things to do during the day: work, kids, gaming, eating, kids, and sometimes we just need a little bit more help. Now, you could do things like take drugs or have sleeping pills, something to that effect. But if you want a drug-free solution, these glasses, if you will, there's no glass, will actually help improve that. Now, Pegasi or Genhigh has actually created 2 iterations. This is the second one, obviously. It's in the name. And the first one was so successful that this iteration actually has some improvements regarding the battery life. These actually have a hinge, which I guess the first one didn't have. And now it's also Bluetooth, so if you want to use the application on iOS or Android, you can actually follow your sleep schedule along with some of their other smart products that aid in your sleep, including a smart pillow. Send me the smart pillow. Simply put, the idea is that you wear this 30 minutes every day for 7 days, and by the end of that week, you will have a much better, much more fulfilling sleep schedule that when you wake up, you won't have to use these and you'll be feeling refreshed. I got these back in May. It's just about the end of June. And the reason why I've taken a long time with finishing and finalizing this review is because I couldn't believe in it. The idea of light therapy to me seemed, I don't want to use the word poppycock, but I just did. Seemed a little bit like a placebo effect or something, like it was just the power of suggestion. You know, someone says, put this light on and you'll sleep better. Okay. Well, apparently light therapy is something that even astronauts and NASA use, because when you're out there in space, there's like no, day or night. It's just space. So having this will help them regulate amongst all the other jobs that they have to do up there. And I would say the first week that I tried it, the week after that, wasn't really feeling it. So I wrote up my review, and then sleep just wasn't happening. So I said, let me try it again. So I tried for another week, and the week after that, it got regulated and it got much better, and I was waking up a little bit more vibrant. I was waking up a little bit more well rested, and the week after that I didn't have to wear them. I kept on waking up a little bit more well rested. Then I went to E3, and that just screwed everything up. Oh boy, did it. But the beauty of these things is it's not like a habit forming thing like drugs. So I just popped them in, or rather I popped them on every morning between 7 and 9, just for about a half an hour. Actually, these green lights will turn off on their own when a half an hour is up. And by the end of that week, I was able to take them off. And I gotta tell you, waking up at 7:30 might not seem like a big deal to y'all, but before it was like pulling teeth. But now, it's not bad. It's really not that bad. So while I do feel it might take a little bit of pushing on your part of actually using it, and of course you have to remember to be diligent about using it throughout the first week or so, the fact that you can always go back to it. It's not something that you will have to continuously use for the rest of your life. But as a tool in your tool belt, so to speak, it's definitely something that might be beneficial to you. There's also things like the happy light and whatnot. So, this is very similar to that, but you just put it on. The disadvantage is, well, I wear glasses. So when I don't have my contacts in, like I do now, you can't have glasses and these. But even with that being said, you could do normal functionality, brushing your teeth, making yourself breakfast. Again, this is assuming that you're doing this in the morning, 7 to 9. And according to the science behind it, that's when the melatonin that your body is starting to produce, like this green light, it sends a wavelength to your nervous system and says, make more! But it apparently does that the best time between 7 to 9 a.m. From someone who was kind of a non-believer at first, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm starting to really think that this light therapy has something going on. So Yeah, you can actually get your very own pair of smart sleep glasses too from Kickstarter right now in the month of June, July. I mean, they already are fully funded, but you can get the retail discount via the link in the description below. And like I said, they have other products as well too, companion products, and that's gonna make your healthy lifestyle a lot better without having to spend a grip of money. So go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions or comments, please leave that in the comment section below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.